Welcome back, everyone, to another episode from the Yeet Federation. This is your host, Mr. Thunder, and I'm bringing you episode 2 of Worldwide Rush. Now, if you didn't catch the first episode, it's going to be linked below. Hopefully, I get that right. And it's basically a short recap here. We could go anywhere in the world. We've chosen the UK because we is me and I has played this game before, and I can pronounce at least some of the cities in the United Kingdom. As you can see, we've got a rail network set up at the moment, and our direct competition is United Kingdom Air. Currently, they're worth just over 2 million, which isn't too bad, but I'm going to try and buy them out as quickly as possible because I don't want no competition in my area. We have got 5 trains, 2 planes, and a ship at the moment. All routes are profitable, quite happily so. Got a few of the 90 capacity trains here, so I'll try and upgrade them as and when I can. Yeah. So that's a little recap. So we've currently paused it. London is my main hub, a little bit overcapacitated at the moment, but at the end of the last episode we did upgrade one of our planes here to the 14 capacity, so that will hopefully start knocking down the Paris and Amsterdam demand. 14 at a time, so 6 flights a month should be doable within that, but we're going to keep an eye on it, and if needs be I will just go into this route and either upgrade or duplicate. A duplicate is nearly 1.4 million at the moment. Next month it will be more, so we're just going to have to watch that and see how we go. We've got connect Leeds to London and connect Newcastle upon Tyne to London, which at the moment is probably not going to happen in this episode. I do want to connect all of this, but initially my first is just to get this main England territory under control. We've still got Truro, Plymouth, and Wales to connect up, so I'm actually gonna chart that just now. Again, just moving anything away from the water where possible, just to make sure that we don't run into any issues there. I'm gonna go from Exeter to Wales, and then Wales to Bristol here. Just gonna link back up there. So it's gonna cost me 500,000 for that one, which isn't too terrible to connect the entirety of the south of England up, which isn't too bad at all. No, I don't want to do that. I want to end that one there, and then I want to do the next one. We'll leave Wales just now because it's less densely populated. Wants me to do Newcastle, so I'm going to just chart some of this out here. So it wants me to do Leeds. Why does it always do that? Nice straight routes, please. Trains, choo-choo trains like straight lines. Sheffield, Nottingham. Also going to do a spur off here to go down to York and Kingston upon Hull, and then from York we're going to go Doncaster, Lincoln, and then from Lincoln I'm going to do Peterborough because I'd like to bring people this way. I'm doing it like that, nice direct route all the way down. Likewise up here we're going to do a Carlisle, Lancaster, Preston, Manchester, Stoke-upon-Trent, and then I kind of want to stay away from Birmingham so that I've got full train rights, as it were. So I'm actually gonna link off from Manchester to Sheffield. I'm gonna go from Hereford to Wrexham, to Chester, Liverpool, and then Liverpool to Manchester is going to be the plan. So that sort of links all that up and limits Birmingham. While I'm doing it, I might as well just link these up here, but you can see the price increase, especially when you go into the water like that. It's not going to be what we do. Why has that done that? That is very, very strange. We're going to just have that written down there. Back along the coast. Over to Bangor. And then from Bangor over to... Let's go to Chester. That should be a nice straight route. Let's do Cardiff to Gloucester, I'm feeling. Just getting this all mapped out. A little bit of a kink there, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So, that gives us a little loop round. Stoke-upon-Trent to Nottingham. But then the Sheffield-Manchester route doesn't need to be done. Oh, I'm dithering. Oh, didn't need both of them. This is going to be a very expensive investment, but I do generally think it's worth doing. Especially if we can link into existing bits of track like that. Oh, no. Okay. And then obviously we've got Dundee, Perth, Dunfermline, Glasgow, Aberdeen, and Inverness here. Thurso at the top. All very good to have, along with Ireland. But just because of the density and how close these ones are, it makes it much more worthwhile early on to do it this way. Yeah, just gonna close that for now, because then anytime I open up new rails, it's going to come up with what I've done. That is why this route is looking so expensive. No, thank you. There we go. So yeah, we've just got this back under control. We still have a lot of Paris fulfillment that is not being met at the moment. So let's see how much another vehicle is going to cost. And the Nimbus is going to be, you know what, it's worth it just to shift some of these numbers. There's a lot of French traffic here at the moment that needs to be shifted. We don't want to get we don't want the indirect capacity to overfill, because as you can see here, indirect capacity is the maximum amount of indirect travelers a city can accommodate until further travelers will start to actively avoid this city for connecting routes. So we need to keep this capacity within the top limit, because if we don't, all these other places, like, I'm not even going to attempt that French name because I will butcher it, but Southend-on-Sea, Brighton, Cambridge, anywhere that you're seeing here as we roll through somewhat slowly, they will stop coming because there's not enough room for them. To get around that, go to the hub. Once this is big enough, so let me city level 5 to then invest in infrastructure. You can invest in hotels, you can invest in a headquarters, which I will be doing in London because everyone seems to fly into London at some point. So I want a headquarters there so I can tax anyone else. Yeah, it's just a really good thing to have. As you can see, our operating profit is currently 2.1 million with a company value of nearly 9 million. So we're doing pretty good. But in the scale of things on here, we are currently 4th. It isn't terrible. We can see Global United States, Russian Transport, and Adriatic Fleet are all doing better than us at the moment. So these guys are, looks like Indonesia. Tooltips go away. Then we've got Russia, which I believe would be in Russia, although it looks like it is only just. It looks like it's more in Finland, Estonia. But no, it looks like this is probably them here. It's probably their hub. Arctic Express. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. We've then got the global. Of course, they're going to be in States. I do want to have a hub in Canada because this area is very difficult to get into later on. You can see already like some of these main places are just tied up. Washington might not be a bad one to get into. Okay, let's have a look at this here. So it's going to cost me 800,000 to get into Washington. How much is it going to be now? Still 800. So my current objectives want me to connect to France, but I do not want to do that. I want to get into America, which I can do. Okay. This is the bit that caught me on my last playthrough. Can't buy a hub. The government does not approve your investment. To buy a hub, you need to have the majority of city travelers' trust. Your current trust is 0, which means this is why it's so difficult to get into the States. Basically, I need to get a route from London to the States, to another city in the States, which connects like 60 to 100 travelers to gain trust in the country. Once I have trust in the country, then I can expand. So yeah, it's it's a big undertaking. As you can see right now, I'm just trying to max out what I'm doing. Capacity is high again. So the London route. So yeah, I need to get some more planes. So I need I'm gonna go for a Velocus, which I'm gonna need another 500,000 for, but I believe it's gonna be worth it because I know I can't do it just now. Speed up just now. It's gonna be worth it because it's going to help expand that the airline tree. So this way I'm now gaining satisfaction performance across 3 brands of planes effectively. So we've got the Nimbus company, which is the 230, the 340 Express, and the P320 is the Velocus, which I've just purchased there. So I actually need one of these. So I need another 800,000 so I can get one of the Aeromanias. That looks like a very quick plane, which is going to be very helpful. There we go. And these are going to pay for themselves really quick. Really quick. As you can see, they're just taking the capacity down, allowing me to do more. And now I have a big route. So how much is this train? This train is maxed out, so I'm going to duplicate this train so that we can get another one going. I'm going to duplicate that train as soon as I've got enough money to. And this is just where we start to snowball. It's going to be heavy investment at start end, but you're going to see a real quick increase. To increase this, it's going to cost yeah, do that. It's not much at all. This one here as well, let's increase you. It's going to be, I can't go up on that one now, so that's fine. So on the train front, I've got the Avalon and the Railer. This boy here, we're just gonna make him a little bit bigger and maximize that out. We're also going to have a look at the C line capacity is maxed here, so I am going to have a look at the route if possible. How do I do the route here for this one? London, look at routes, look at the boat, buy a vehicle. So we need just shy of 900, so I can get another couple of these. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna go with Little Explorer, and then we're gonna go with the Press Line. These are my lost leaders. Shipping for me is a pain in the tonsils. I do not like it, but just to open up more trust and more opportunity, I'm gonna do it. But for the next 2 months, I think it's gonna be, if my calculations are roughly right, maybe under, I'm gonna wait, save up, and then invest in the rail system for basically the whole of England and Wales. So yeah, that's my next investment. It's just so difficult because planes are so profitable so quickly. The Paris fulfillment still is not being met, which is slightly concerning. But I'm so close to the. Well, let's check. I'm a million away. Right. Let's. I need more planes on the ground. Need more planes on the ground. Let's get this government sorted. They'll pay for themselves quickly. Just drop 3 million on that as a new company. Glorious. Currently the highest operating profit of the in the world. Just company value is lower. But that's fine. This will all creep up. Still not being met. Bro, what's going on? What is going on? I don't really care about these 2 flights. I really do care about that United. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Why are you... Birmingham. Birmingham. It's gone from Birmingham. Okay, so... let's have a little look-see here. Can I upgrade you? I cannot. Okay, so... let's just... I'm loath to do it, but it is very quickly adding up. So at the moment, I think it's okay. Just gonna let this run, get our balance up, see what we're looking like over the month. Halfway point. Yeah, see, we just spent 1.5 mil, and we're already like creeping back up. Okay, so that's 4 million. How much was this train system? It's 4 point. What if I merge? No. Merge anywhere? Anywhere to merge? No, we need another half mil. Another half mil. There we go. Train system in. Right. Let's get this connected. Okay, let's go you to there. We're just gonna keep that as a smaller one next month. Oh, yeah, next month. Is it gonna be? Am I gonna get one in? We're gonna get one in. We're gonna get one in. No. Yes. Get that in there. Okay, London to Bristol, Gloucester, Cardiff, Swansea, St David's. I'm not going to pronounce that. Bangor, Chester, Wrexham, Hereford even. Bum, 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 bum. And then from there, we're just going to do a link up around here. Bump, bump, bump. And train tickets or plane tickets. Let's go. Let's get the see, there's now level 2 with Velocis because we've got so many of them going. They've tiered us up. So that's how you do it. You basically, the more traffic the business you do, the higher the tier they go, which gives you better and bigger and better vehicles. But we are going to save up for this fun. The 160,000. That's more than that, but hey ho. Then we're gonna go London to Birmingham, Nottingham, Stoke-on-Trent, Liverpool, Manchester, Preston. It's gonna do the big old loop. Gonna go. No, I'm gonna go Kingston upon Hull, then York, then Leeds, then Sheffield, and I'm gonna have to do a route over here. Cambridge, back to London. Gonna do a yes. We've got the access to the big old train, which we're gonna need for this one. And yes, I'm going to have to build £140,000 worth of rails because I am silly and need to do more. But a little like 20-60 grand here and there is not terrible. I'm okay with doing that. It doesn't take too much now because we're all established for this to all build up. It does want me to build a hub in Newcastle, but I am going to pass on that one simply because I have a better method, I believe, and I am not delusional. Okay, so now our needs are met, our fulfillment's done. London can grow. Huzzah! Oh, jeez, oh, that's a big old route. So I've got space for another 3, and then I'm gonna have to upgrade again. But it automatically upgrades if you don't, so it's not such a big deal. It's just an automatic thing. Towards the end of the month here, let's have a look at our Cambridge line. That's just because it started. It is just because it started. That's fine. That's okay, guys. That is okay. That's fine. I don't know if you guys like this or not, but yeah, I like it. I want you guys to like it, so please like it. Apologies if I butcher the name here with the publisher, but Mimel Games, you've done a great job in my opinion, and this is still early access, I believe. So they are actively. Oh no, it's not early access. Sorry, it is in library 1675 as of today, which is the 22nd of September. They are actively working on it. They've got the 12th of September was their last blog post where they just made some more announcements and bits and pieces. So yeah, it's still a very active new game, and I can just see it going from strength to strength, and you'll see as we go how much things can grow. So this is interesting now. So we're going to see in the ones closer to home coming up with little bits here. So we've got 146 people want to get back to Felixstowe, so this is a good one to jump on. And then also if we click on Chelmsford, they want to go Nottingham. Okay, so we're going to go from here, Norwich, Petersburg, Nottingham, and then we're going to come back Leicester, Coventry, Milton Keynes, and Cambridge? No, we won't do Cambridge. And And I am going to get, because that's the Avalos service, I'm going to get another railer just so we can continue to expand both. It's not too expensive. Just 600k, not too expensive. We couldn't have done that at the start of the game, but this is how quickly you can move things. You're gonna see, just gonna literally 74 passengers here. It's already maxed out. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, just hovering over any of these gives you a little idea of the scale of some of these ones. So that top tier here, oh no, that's not even top tier. Top tier is level 6, I believe. So we've got the 900, 350 here, carries, carries 351 people over a range of 13,000 kilometers, which is pretty substantial. This one's even further. Top speed 945, 550 capacity. It's a Sky Dancer company, which is one of the best airlines on the game. Airmania here, a little bit slower. Good range though. Yeah, it's just there's horses for courses. Like depending on how high you want to go, how big you got beasts here, and then same with the trains. You got the BT 89,000, so 8,900, 420 capacity there, 200 speed, pretty tasty. You've got the class 87 here, 230 for 360, and different countries have got different companies, which means they've got different vehicles and trains. So you can see how it can scale globally. Again, 520 here with the Fetian. I believe that's right, Fetian. Max capacity per wagon 65, 8 wagons. Yeah, big old beasties. The ironclads are quite good. The Zhengfei, or Zhifeng even. Sorry, that's my mistake. Zhengfei. I'm thinking of Three Kingdoms. We've got Rapide. The majority of France with trains. Ah, okay. So you can see the different achievements needed. Majority of Japan. This will be China. Get all China with trains. Spend at the company. So yeah, spend at companies is basically the main ones that you want to go for. Pretty good. Pretty tasty. Where are you? We're over in Madrid. 13 mil. We are now number 3 globally, highest operating profit. Which is pretty good, but just need to keep expanding because apparently global United States and Russia transport just keeps on booming ahead. I thought we were catching up and nearly 2 ahead. 2 ahead times 2 ahead. But yeah, we are approaching the half-hour mark, so again, we're getting close to the end of another episode here. Just want to see what we're looking like halfway through the month because I can't help myself. I'm addicted to this game. It is I very much enjoy it. I'm gonna lose myself and stuff like this. This is it's ever so slightly concerning. So balance. Look at the balance there. Big train here is the main beast. So let's just get another one of them on the go. It's only 2.4 million. Only. Another one as well. Bang. Why not? Get them all out on the go. You can see he's already up at over 100. Boom. 180 again. There you go. Have that. That deserves another one. Oh, I've spent. Just spent like 6 million. Oh, okay. I'm not silly. it's profiteering. It's not silliness. Yeah. This one's going to need some more investment because there we go. Let's get another one of them on the go. And another. And another. This is the other thing. You can compound these so much. I just like to upgrade wherever I can to whichever one I can because it just, to me, it just helps the factor. And this needs to go to Canterbury. Why the heck are they going this way? Um, I mean, another one on the southern route, maybe? You know what? Truro, Plymouth, Exeter, Wells, Bristol, back over. And start in London. Yeah, sure, no, that works. Ooh. Oh, the temptation. But no, we will go with I have one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Fill her up and go. Now it's just about friggin' making sure you link them up in the right way so that they're always. Jeez, I need another one. God damn. He's another one, really? I might make worth of the straight away. Straight away. Okay, this is where I need to start looking at the capacities then. So you need to be increased. You need to be increased. Once I can afford you, there you go. Oh no, can't do that one. So I need to do the railers because the Avalons are maxed out. So let's just do that. Have I just done it? Oh no. This loop-de-loop. Kind of feel like it's wasted, but it is wasted. This route needs tweaked. This route needs tweaked. Okay, so you're ending there, so you go up to there. And then go Bilkston, jump through it and back. Yeah, boom. And then loop back around. Change your route. Let's do it. Cost me £4,000. Okay. So these ones go on stand. Okay, I know I said we're up to the half an hour mark, but I've just been absorbed in. That's just over half an hour now. Ignore me. I'm just having a mental blank while I just like fire through this because why the heck not? So he wants to go to Gwent. He also wants to go to Dunkirk. I'm not doing the Dunkirk one, but if I do Gwent, will I want to go to Brussels? It does. Okay, so I go to Gwent, to Brussels, to there, and then from here, he wants to go to Rotterdam, and Rotterdam, which we're going to go Amsterdam. Big times underscored here. Holy. Okay, you need to be bigger goddamn plane as I can get. You have that. And then again as soon as I can. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I think I need to just do a direct flight. Cross around. Boom, boom, and back again. That's too much business for me to pass up on. Unless I do it as a boat. Can I get a bigger boat? Can it be a bigger boat? 40 capacity on that one. I could do a 50, but it's so slow. I'm gonna get so many more journeys in this way. Yeah, okay, no. Another one. Boom. Shum shum. And that's not even direct. Holy moly. Another one. DJ Khaled. London to Dunkirk. Jeez. Southend, why? Felixton's still high. Colchester's still really high. Okay, so I need to go from London to Southend to Colchester to Felixton to Kingston upon Hull. This is going to be a freaking wayward one. I feel like I need to go back via Petersburg. No, I'll go back via York. No, I won't. Ignore me. Do that and do Cyclic. Which means I should really go like this. Yeah, there we go. Start in London, boom, 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 boom. Away you go, earning money. Please and thank you. Boof, boof, boof. Okay. Paris is freaking unbelievable. My lord. My lord. Okay, let's... Which one of these can I update? Boom. Boom. Gotta wait for you. Wait for it. Boom. Hey. Here we go. It's another 5 mil. Still not done it. Holy moly. Jeez, I thought I just rinsed that. My lord. I just need to buy more of them, I think. Let's get some more. Get some more Aromanias. Because we want to get more spent with the company. And we'll get some more Nimbus as well, because I think this is the company that does the long haul flights, and we've got interesting. Oh, that made me stop. Yeah, okay. Okay, you've got Thunder's interest. Where do you want to go after Paris? Where else do you want to go? Who's not being serviced? Audra, which is here. To here. Dijon mustard, no. Anyone else? Who wants to go to London? Anyone want to go to London? London, anyone? Anyone? No? London? Toulouse, Marseille. Marseille. Morocco's being sorted. Oh, god damn. Gaps there. Bern. Frankfurt. Düsseldorf. Antwerp. Ooh. That's a short journey that's under service. God damn. Again, Arnhem. Okay, so I need to go London to Paris. Paris to Amsterdam to which is then I believe it's gonna want to take me back to no, just a short one. No, don't worry about that. That's not gonna be good long term. Who wants to go to Rotterdam? Hanover. Okay, this could be a bit of networking here. Wait a minute. Leon wants to come. How many from Leon want to go? Only 7. It's not worth it yet. Baden-Baden. How many want to go to Baden-Baden? Only 7. And to Stuttgart. Oh, guys, it is tricky. Paris to Luxembourg, Luxembourg to Antwerp to Rotterdam, and then back to London. Okay, and we're gonna go with the big beastie. That is a big beastie. Do I go full out 25 mil? Oh, I can't yet. It's still too early. It's it's still too early, and I've gone over my time. Right, I am gonna pause and I'm gonna call it there because we're years on and I'm over time. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 2. Drop your comments in the comment box. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. Really appreciate your support, guys. I'm just getting sucked into this game. I really want to play more. I really do. I hope to see you guys again. Yeah, everyone take care, and I'll catch you on another episode from Yeet Federation. Until then, take care. Peace.